Hey guys, Greg's here, Vanzels Restorations. Thought I'd give you a quick update on Betty's fiberglass roof. Just doing a quick rundown of what I've done so far on it. I thought I'd just chuck it, might throw this video straight up on YouTube as soon as, with no editing or anything like that. So, this is Betty's roof. It was in very rough shape. So we started off with a really heavy hit with the 80 grit on the 8-inch bog buster, big dual action direct drive sander. Get it all scoured up really well. Then after a clean off, we got fiberglass resin and rolled that on. Like it's the resin that you mix with the catalyst. It goes super hard. So we rolled a coat of that on, then sanded that, and then put our first coat of PR250 epoxy on there. And after that, we let it cure for a while, a good week or so. It was been sitting out. We sanded that, done a little bit of filling here and there. Having said that, most of the filling was on the top. There's a few areas I wasn't, it was still a little bit rough even after the resin. So I filled that, sanded it, and now we've re-epoxied it. This is the slightly different epoxy. It's just a white one. And just seeing how it goes on there, because it ends up with a white top coat. I use the olive green PR250 as a, paint all the pop tops with that as a solid base. But when it comes to doing a coat before the top coats, because of the green, you don't get very great coverage. It usually takes 3 or 4 coats of white to cover the green. But I thought if I use this, I should only need 2 coats of white over the top of it. It'll be Mickey Mouse, all done. So this is, and it's pretty tempting because there's a bit of work in back masking underneath, and then having the pop top up a little bit so that you've got a gap along the bottom, and then plasticking up the whole car. I think I'll probably tomorrow I might finish coat this so that the pop top's all done. So so that's what we might do. So this will just involve probably maybe tomorrow afternoon we'll get to it, sand it, and a couple of coats of the 2-pack top coat, direct gloss. Happy days, it'll be looking good. So I'm really happy with the way it's come up, because it was a super rough one, and when you were on the inside of the car looking out, you could just about see daylight through. It was really thin, but now it's got a super heavy build on it. That first coat of epoxy that was on there, the PR250, the green one, I actually used a mohair roller, and that's actually better than spray because it gets in all the tiny little cracks. So then that gets flattened down. It's one of those things you wouldn't know that you'd rolled it because it's gets sanded anyway, and it's come up really nice. So generally, on a nice job, we'll cut and polish all the paint and all that, but this is not one of those jobs. It'll just be sprayed on, and that'll be finished, that'll be done. So there won't be any work on the actual finished paint itself. So not one of those jobs. So righto, okay. I just thought I'd give you an update on that. I'll talk to you later.